Howdy everybody, my name is Jackson, and welcome to my very first Let's Play on YouTube. Also my very first official video as a YouTube slash streamer slash content creator, whatever the official title is nowadays. But welcome, and I really hope you do enjoy this. I had first bought this game last year, and I played it for a few hours, and I just never picked it up again. The game I'm talking about, obviously, is what we're playing today. It's called TheLongDark, and it's a first-person survival game. It came out 2014, so about 6 years ago now. And I just gotta say, the graphics, from what I remember, and just from the opening scenes, they're just beautiful. The audio is just gorgeous. The realism in this game is it's just outstanding. I have nothing but good things to say about this game from what I remember, and the little bit I played last week as well. I had started last week for like 30 minutes, and just thought it would be a better idea to share my initial reaction and my initial gameplay with the people on YouTube. So I really hope you enjoy this. Also, just a little note slash heads up. I do stream thereabouts of every day over on my Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/GamerJackson. I'd love for you to come over and hang out with me and my bros. We have a lot of fun. It's all laughs. It's a place, you can come in and completely forget about your worries of the week and just chill. So please, if you don't mind, come and check us out. But without further ado, let's hop right into the gameplay. Okay, so I think we're going to start out with Winter Mute. That's the story. Why was he doing that? The survival mode, well, I mean, obviously it's it's a survival. If y'all want to see some survival mode gameplay, then let me know in the comments, and I'll do a few videos on that. But we're actually going to start out with just the Winter Mute. I'm gonna make a new save here. So we're just gonna name this Hi YouTube. Here we go, YouTube, smiley face. Okay, so I'm gonna try and keep quiet during these cinematics right here. So I'll see you in just a minute. All right, so those I just want to start by saying the art style for this, it just blows me away, honestly. For being a 2016 game, or 2014, I believe. I apologize. 2014 game. I mean, it's got an amazing art style.
Astrid. Astrid! The Joker. Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Alright, that should be a little bit. Okay, so, as I probably already mentioned, I actually played this just a little bit, last year when I had first bought it. So I know just a little bit of what to do. We got some tinder plugs right here to start a fire, along with the firewood that I just picked up. I'm gonna go ahead and pop those in the stove. This is also another cool little feature that I commend the game designers for putting in the game. The chance to start a fire and it taking just a couple of seconds here and there to actually start the fire. And also, if you add the fuel, you could raise the outputting temperature that you're putting out. So that's pretty nice, honestly. So the whole thing right now is just to grab stuff around the office to put into the fire to make it, a little toasty in here, which I think we already finished. So let's go and let me grab this cooking pot. What we gotta do? Yeah, explore the hangar. So,
Great Bear Island. Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
so we're just gonna go look around the hangar and check it out a little bit. Apparently, this is his dad's. From what we get in the story.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. 0 flights a day to the mainland communities and, well, anywhere really.
So again, like I mentioned, I played this a little bit last year, but I only played like an hour or so, about an hour, 2 hours. So I know just a little bit of what to do. For the first episode, 2 episodes, I'll try and take it as slow as possible. Some herbal tea is really nice. This gives you, not only does it help with your thirst, but it also warms you up, which will be really handy.
Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it.
So, I was gonna say earlier, we're gonna have to, or what I'm gonna have to do is this first episode that you're watching right now is going to be, it's gonna be a little bit longer than the upcoming episodes, unless y'all want it, the next few episodes to be longer. Obviously, I can record for a little bit longer. This first episode is going to be a little bit longer just because of the cinematic trailer, or not the trailer, but the cinematics that we get. They're just a couple minutes long, and they are really worth watching. I don't want to skip over any cinematics because they are, the art style, like I mentioned before, it's absolutely gorgeous for being a a 6-year-old game. It's downright beautiful. So we're gonna take a look at the
Well,
plane.
here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure. Getting pretty late in the day.
Yep.
Guess I could take a nap.
Okay. So we're gonna go over here to the cot, and I think I grabbed everything. We're gonna go ahead and take a little nap. See what the next part has in store. So as I was saying earlier, I'm just going to I'm gonna try and take it.
Who could that be?
I'm gonna try and take it as slow as I can, you know, to progress, but also keep the first episode fairly short. There's not much in terms of content or interesting stuff that actually happens in just a little bit. So let's answer the phone and see who's calling.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
well,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No. No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. When it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's gonna be a rough ride. Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
Alright. So, it seems that we just gotta stock up real quick, which means we just got to take...
Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
Take Astrid's bag. We're gonna put it right up here in the hatch.
The mysterious case. Astrid definitely doesn't want to talk about what's inside. Which means she's probably not supposed to have it. Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
See, I had made that mistake. So when he had said just grab the parka and go, I didn't see, when I had first played this, I didn't see any of this. So the emergency food, the first aid kit, and the distressed pistol kit, I didn't see any of this. So he said, you know, grab your parka and let's go. Well, I grabbed it, and grabbing it immediately takes you to the next scene. So I'm gonna make sure I grab it this time.
The distressed pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it.
It's always better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So always grab, especially in situations like, you know, you going out into a blizzard. Obviously not very many people are going to ever run into that situation in their life, but, you know, even the little stuff like, you know, is it going to rain outside? Should I take the umbrella? Stuff like that, you know, it's always nice to have it.
Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there. But probably best to have some extra meds just in case.
Very true.
Water, energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions.
Alright. So I did grab the energy bar that was in there, the tinder plugs and wood from there, along with the matches and newspaper, herbal tea. There was a little bit of reclaimed wood over here. I think that's it. So all we gotta do is just grab the parka and skedaddle.
You're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to say.
Mackenzie, not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
That is absolutely brutal. So it looks like we get more insight on it later on in the story, but it looks like the Aurora Borealis had some type of effect on our plane, and we just completely lost power. That is one scary situation to be in, to be completely honest.
Astrid?
And to make matters even worse, that is one large shard of metal.
Astrid!
Hey, I mean, it didn't look like it was his dominant hand, but either way, I mean, that is absolutely brutal.
Right through the windshield. Trees broke my fall. Oh, mostly.
Well, the good thing was it looked like a clean cut, so it pierced straight through without hitting anything bad or anything useful, rather.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Okay, so with the blood loss, again, I did play this just a little bit, so I know with the cloth that we are picking up right now, we can actually use that and harvest it to make bandages, which will obviously come in handy, quite handy, in just a few moments. Some orange soda. Orange soda actually gives us, down in the bottom left, we have, from left to right, we have a warmth bar. I believe the second one with the eye is an alertness bar, or a sleep meter. The next one is the next one right after the eye, the water droplet, is your thirst meter, and then the hunger meter. So the orange soda actually gives us, it tops us on mainly thirst, but it also gives us just a little bit in food, which is, I mean, it's a 2 for 1, so I'm never complaining about that, you know. Alright, so we need a couple of things for our fire, just some sticks, some more cloth, so I can make a few more bandages. And we're actually going to go into this cave, and luckily we got some firewood, so we'll make it nice and toasty in here. Got a bed here. And there we go. Okay, it's left on the D-pad to pull up the fire menu. Okay, see, this is what I was talking about. It's a 55% chance that we even complete this fire, right? Or of starting the fire. And 95% chance of success, right? So that's a really cool factor that you have to take into account. Later in the story, or later in the gameplay, we actually get other stuff like dried birch. I don't actually think that's what it's called, but it's some sort of bark
I don't
that
feel so good.
we can use.
I need to rest up.
And it's like a 15% chance. And you know, it'll go like halfway and then be like, oh, it failed. And then you gotta do it all over again. Mind you, this is in the freezing cold. So it is no good. Don't get real close to the fire. Not too close though. And we're trying. There we go. We're gonna make some more bandages because the one we have is not gonna do. So we're going to actions and harvest. And this actually takes time. So if you look in the top right, you can just barely see the moon moving. I'll make a few bandages here. Never be too safe. And this only takes 10 minutes, which is fantastic. It's not too long, but you know, it's not right away. That should be good. That means we made plenty of bandages. We got 11 bandages. We need to use one on the left hand, obviously. We got the giant shard of metal poke through our hand, so use that right there. A sprained ankle, which that's brutal, especially in snow. It just makes it harder and harder to walk on. And looks like a sprained wrist as well. So not only do we get jabbed in the hand, but we also sprained our wrist just a little bit. And these, I believe, these actually heal with pain. With the pain meter, they heal with sleep, which is what we're going to do now. Okay, see, notice in the top right. Okay, they did heal with pain. Notice in the top right how the time is passing. Also, really another really cool factor.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Alright. So, we need to start another fire, because we are very, very low on our warmth meter. And that means hypothermia can set in, and that is no bueno. For multiple reasons, of course. And it looks like... sweet.
Fire's life out here.
Awesome, it started right up. I'll just go ahead and throw in all those. I don't think we're going to need to make another fire just yet, so we can get right up on it. Ooh. Some bones in there. That's spooky, honestly. So we got a 16.2 degree Fahrenheit fire going, nice and toasty. And while we're doing that, let's see if do we have any snow? Let's see, water, recycled can. Okay, that's not bad. What we can do is we can actually boil this off, and yeah, we can pass the time. So we can warm up just a little bit. Got about an hour left on that. Pass time. There we go, perfect. Got about 40 minutes left. So with this, we can actually just take it instead of drinking it outright, and we pick that up. Cook, recycled can. Darn. It looks like we can't actually make the tea. I thought we picked it up. I guess it flew out of our bag. And I thought we still had that. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and drink some water. Ah, that almost filled us up. That is awesome. We'll save the soda because it doesn't look like we're too hungry just yet. Not starving. And our heat meter, our cool meter, whatever you wanna, however you wanna go about that, is about halfway. So this is actually the way we're supposed to go. Like I said, I did play this just a little bit, so I know where we're going. At least up to the safe house, and just a little bit after that. Grab some
I
more
could probably
firewood.
climb that.
Okay. That's what I was gonna do. So I'm gonna try and take this, I'm gonna try to go at a reasonable pace, just because again, this first episode is just going to be, it's going to take a little bit longer, about 35 minutes. Anything over that, I personally don't think it would be too enjoyable to sit down and watch in one sitting. Rose hips. The fruit of a wild rose bush can be used to make a tea that helps manage pain. That's awesome. So no, I don't think it would be, enjoyable to watch all in one sitting. So, unless I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments down below if you want to see a longer episode like this first one here, then
I think
I
I'm
will
gonna make it.
gladly make them longer if that's what y'all want. But if not, I think I'm just gonna keep the episodes after this down to like 20, 25 minutes at max. Alright.
Finally made it.
Actually grab one more rose hip. So again with this heat, I'm pretty sure I said it earlier. With teas, when you make them, it actually gives you warmth and it also takes care of your thirst, which is fantastic.
My
Here's our plane.
Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
The plane definitely looks a little worse for wear, to be completely honest. Oh, we got some painkillers, some more soda, and oh, my
Looking for
parka.
you.
There we go.
Astrid's pack.
And her hard case. We just forget to mention that.
Locked.
There's only a.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it.
There's only.
I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Okay. There's only so many combinations you can try to actually open that and see if it's worth it. But I mean, I guess in the situation we're in right now, it's not necessarily worth snooping just yet. We do need to find Astrid. We just got a bedroll. So what the bedroll does is I can put it anywhere and go to sleep for the night or pass the time, which is fantastic. Grab a little bit more wood just in case we need to make another fire. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna need to because there is a safe house.
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
There's definitely a safe house right around this bend. So I don't think we're gonna need to make a fire. We're not gonna be out here for too long, but as a just in case precaution. So with the rabbits, those little bunnies over there, you can actually grab these these little stones and you can chuck them at the rabbit and it'll daze them for a little bit, a couple of seconds, and you can make your way over to them and to say the minimum, you can harvest them
Astrid.
for food.
Where did you go?
I'm not too sure if I can put that in a video on YouTube, but if y'all want to see it in the next episode, let me know down below.
I better keep my distance.
Yeah, the wolves in this game, oh my gosh, man. They are brutal. Okay, so with this frozen deer, I'm going to harvest this. Wow, 4 pounds of meat. That is insane. It's gonna take 2 whole hours though. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's see, here we go. I'm gonna put a fire down. Just so, just in case there's a blizzard that starts up or, you know, some harsh winds, while I'm harvesting this carcass,
Come on.
it won't, I won't die of frostbite or hypothermia or, you know. So put it right next to the deer.
Turned out pretty
So
well.
about an hour. So about 3 hours just in case. Alright. Let's go ahead and harvest this real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and cut
Horse.
this on up. He said he could eat a whole horse. Alright, so yeah, the sun's going down. We need to go ahead and make it to the safe house. Yeah, our hunger
Wow.
is
Looks like some kind of radio tower. I must be closer to civilization than I thought.
our hunger's taken a plunge, but while we were harvesting that carcass, we actually got full on our warmth bar, which is fantastic. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my way to the safe house over here, past this radio tower, and see what that has in store for us. Oh, look at the rabbit! Look at the rabbit! Oh, I would have raced it. I was out of stamina. So a cool little thing to recharge your stamina, if you don't move at all, if you sit there, it'll charge faster than walking, which I thought was really interesting. Alright, let's keep going. About half on our stamina. Not too bad.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here. Frozen. What the hell?
Well, he's not just sitting here. He's part of the land now. Yeah, over here's a town. I believe that's the town of Milton, if I'm not mistaken. That's where we're gonna go to right now. That's where the safe house is. So, like going down that slope right there.
Smoke from that chimney. That means someone's home.
Okay. Going down that slope right there is mildly dangerous, just because if I have enough stuff in my bag, if I'm encumbered or over encumbered,
Anyone out there?
and like jump off of, say, like right here, or if I slide down a slope or take it
This
too
whole
fast,
area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
I actually have a risk of spraining an ankle, which is just absolutely brutal out in these conditions. Oh, I forgot you were here, sir. Oh, there's a hatchet. There it is. That's gonna come in handy later. Oh, you can search these. Cured leather. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Another drawer here. Some more matches. A chocolate bar. Awesome. Is there another drawer? No? Okay. I don't think I can search the man, can I? Yeah, he's empty. Okay. That's quite rude, I believe, but yeah. Some blood here. And this is the safe house. So what I'm gonna do for this first episode, I'm just gonna come in here and I'm gonna save the game. And this is where I'm going to end the first episode.
Hello? Anybody here?
I'm gonna end the first episode here, just because, like I said, this episode it's gonna be a little bit longer. I don't want to carry it out too long, but in the next episode we will explore the house and see who's lurking in it, and hopefully uncover more about the town of Milton, and see what we can do from here. See if we, if any of the locals know about Astrid or the whereabouts of Astrid, or if she came through here. Let's all hope for the best, of course. But this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end it off. So if you did like it, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you want to see a longer episode, if you want to see the survival mode. That's an idea I wanted to do for a while, before I started this actual video. I was debating on whether I wanted to do survival mode or a story mode, and story mode obviously won. I feel like it'd be better to watch than me just dying over and over in survival. But if that's something you want to see, please let me know. And other than that, thank you for tuning in. I highly appreciate you, and you can come catch me on the stream over at twitch.tv/gamerjackson. I stream almost every day, and I'd love to see you there. Other than that, have a wonderful day/night, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.